Hello, everybody from around the world, and welcome to the Zojirushi channel. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Hello Instagram, hello Facebook, and hello YouTube. My name is Frankie, and I'll be your new host of this live stream, going over in detail the exciting news surrounding our upcoming Zojirushi Week promotion. For those of you on Instagram, I highly recommend going over to YouTube so you can see all the cool effects I have for this live stream. But before I get into that, for those of you who do not know Zojirushi, we were founded in 1918, and we are a very famous global Japanese manufacturer of small household appliances. We are famous for several different gourmet retail and commercial items. Some of those items I'll be talking about today. I want to point out, of course, many of you might know us being famous for our rice cookers. We are famous for our bread makers, but some of you may not know that we are also famous for our water boilers and vacuum insulated mugs, bottles, tumblers, lunch jars, and food jars. Now, I'll be getting into the details of our Zojirushi Week sales and promotions, but I also want to point out the significance of Zojirushi being in the month of May. You see, the month of May is extremely important to us here at Zojirushi because in May of 1918, Zojirushi was founded. I also want to highlight that Zojirushi has been around for over 100 years, which is absolutely incredible. It says a lot about a company when they've been around for that long. It says they know how to take care of their customers, and it also says they create high quality products that last. I mean, 1918, wow, that's definitely before I was born. What about you? Yeah. With that said, to celebrate Zojirushi Week 2025, we are having select electric products discounted at 15% off during the promotion period. This will include select water boilers, coffee makers, and, you guessed it, rice cookers. In addition to our select models of electric products being discounted at 15% off, we will also be having select non-electric products discounted at 20% off during the promotion period. This will include select vacuum insulated lunch jars, food jars, tumblers, bottles, and mugs. Zojirushi Week 2025 officially begins on Monday, May 19th at midnight and ends on Monday, May 26th at 11:59 Pacific Daylight Time, only at shop.zojirushi.com. Please do note that all times are based here in California, Pacific Time Zone, so please keep that in mind if you plan on doing some last-minute shopping during the promotion period. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of products that are going on sale for Zojirushi, especially when it comes to our non-electric products. There's going to be several different models going on sale that you can only find at shop.zojirushi.com. But for the sake of time, I'll be bringing out only a select few models and colors, but do know that we have plenty of sizes and colors when it comes to our non-electric products. I want to let you know that all of our non-electric products are compact and lightweight by design. They are also designed to keep your hot drinks hot and your cold drinks cold for several hours. Our products can do that because of Zojirushi's proprietary vacuum insulated technology. Now, to keep this explanation simple, air is completely removed from in between a double layer of stainless steel, which forms the walls of the products, creating a vacuum. This vacuum prevents heat from transferring through the air. To put it simple, hot drinks stay hot because heat doesn't escape. Cold drinks stay cold because outside heat can't get in. Okay, first we will begin by showing some of the tumblers that are going on sale. These tumblers all look amazing to drink out of with their tapered designs. Now, if you're looking for a tumbler with a straw, look no further than this one right here. The SXHA89H. We have a lot of different colors. Of course, I'm just showing this one. Now, for those of you who want a tumbler with a handle on the lid, we have the SXLA89H. Super cute, right? And for a tumbler with a handle on the side and contains a leaf strainer inside, we have the SEKAE48, perfect for our tea drinkers. Take a look at that. Bam. But maybe you want a tumbler with no handle. This is our last tumbler going on sale. Okay, but still has a tea leaf strainer on the lid inside with the FSE 45. Once again, perfect for our tea drinkers out there. And I know the model numbers are a mouthful, but we have them right here for you, so screenshot this. Whew. All right, next we have our stainless and travel mugs. Perfect for those of you who like to travel with their drinks, both hot and cold. First, we have our SMVS 95. Bam. It holds up to 32 ounces of your favorite drink, and they have a lock that will prevent your mug from accidentally opening. So I have it pressed right now. It will not open the moment I have it released on. Bam. Perfect. All right, next we have one of my favorite mugs, our Hello Kitty collab mugs, the SMTA 48KT. Bam. These hold up to 16 ounces of your favorite drink and come in black and white colorways. W's in the chat if you love Hello Kitty like me. Okay. Moving forward, we have our bottles. Now, what makes these different than our mugs is the fact that they have a lid that conveniently turns into a cup when drinking. Okay. So first, I'm going to show you our SVGWE 50. These hold up to 17 ounces of your favorite drink. Once again, the lid turns into a convenient cup. Boop. And it has a nice red button to press to open. Bam. Pour, drink. And you can just close it, and we're good to go. Now, if that previous bottle was small, then the next one is medium. This is our SJJS10, and it holds up to 35 ounces of your favorite drink. Okay. The exact same deal. Lid turns into a cup, has a red button to open, bam. Go ahead and clip that back and close it up. Okay, so we've had small, we've had medium. And what comes after medium? That's right, extra medium. Just kidding. Lastly, we have our large size bottle in our SFCC20. It holds a whopping 68 ounces of your favorite drink and comes with a nice carrying strap. Perfect for your large volume drinkers like myself. Whew. Okay, so now that we've covered our products that hold drinks, what about food? That's right, we also have products that hold your food, keeping them hot or cold for several hours with the same vacuum insulated technology. Perfect for work during lunch, bring it to the gym to eat right after, bring it to school and not have to worry about a microwave. First, I'll be showing you our SWEAE50. Perfect for holding hot meals, soups, oatmeal, cold desserts, you name it. This is a 17-ounce food jar. Wow, this one right here is really cute. I really like the blue. But you know what I like even more? That's right, Hello Kitty. We also have the exact same model food jars, but in our Hello Kitty collab design. Once again, these Hello Kitty colorways come in both black and white. Super cute. All right, but maybe you have more than one type of food you're eating for lunch. Perhaps you have a bento. Maybe you have hot rice, hot soup, tofu, meat, veggies, you name it. You're not gonna combine them all at once for hours, are you? Well, say no more. We have our classic stainless lunch jar, the SLXE20, that has three different compartments to hold your foods. Bam. These are all, yeah. Woo. And it also comes with some chopsticks. All right, let me go ahead and put this away. So this is actually really good for, maybe you know somebody who works in construction or some type of similar job that don't really have access to like a microwave, and they want to just like have a really full meal for their lunch. Woo! Okay, now I want to start bringing out our select electric products, which are going on sale for 15% off during Zojirushi week. We will start with our amazing coffee maker, the Dome Brew Classic, our EC EJC20. Bam. It brews up to 12 cups of coffee at the perfect brewing temperature of 200 degrees Fahrenheit and evenly distributes the water on the coffee grounds using its shower dome technology. Now, what I love most about this coffee maker is you're able to control the flavor, okay, by flipping either classic or bold. And if you're impatient like me, you can actually pull out the glass carafe before it's finished, and it will pause with its drip pause technology. This cup machine can also make iced coffee. However, if you want the same features of this coffee maker, but maybe you want a more modern look with buttons on the front, has more customizable features like a timer and 1 to 4 cup small brew options, then we have our Dome Brew Programmable. Bam! Our EC ESC20. Okay, the exact same thing. Very, very nice. Woo! Wow, so many products, but we're not done yet. It only gets better from here. Introducing our CVJAC water boiler, which dispenses hot water at the touch of a button. It comes in 2 sizes, 4 liters and 5 liters. What's also amazing about this water boiler is that it leads to less energy consumption by utilizing super vacuum electric hybrid system. To put it simply, it utilizes a double wall stainless steel vacuum sleeve around the water tank to reduce heat loss while keeping warm, minimizing electricity use that will normally stay on to keep it hot. Now, if you're like me from the past, when it comes to brewing and drinking tea, I only know one temperature, boiling hot. But what I found out was that different types of teas require different temperatures for brewing to bring out the best flavor. And what's amazing is that you can actually set this water boiler at 4 different water temperatures for all types of teas and even food. For instance, it can be set at 208 degrees Fahrenheit for your black teas, herbal teas, instant noodles, pour over coffee, and even to blanch vegetables. It can be set at 195 degrees Fahrenheit for your oolong teas and white teas. It can be set at 175 degrees Fahrenheit for your green teas like matcha. W's in the chat if you love matcha, like me. Finally, it can be set at 160 degrees Fahrenheit, the perfect temperature for delicate, high-quality teas like Gyokuro. All right, now I get to introduce our most exciting and most popular products going on sale, our rice cookers. We begin with this amazing rice cooker, the Neuro Fuzzy, also known as the NSZCC. Bam! These come in 2 sizes, both big and small. This is the small version. Cooks up to 5.5 cups of uncooked rice, resulting in 11 cups of cooked rice. And what makes this rice cooker special is its ability to handle imprecise information while cooking rice. It's able to do that because of what we call MICOM technology, which is short for microcomputerized. And these computer chips inside the rice cooker are pre-programmed to run several different programs, allowing you at home to make several different types of rice without needing to worry about the soaking prep stage or the steaming completion stage while cooking rice. You can also program this rice cooker to have freshly cooked rice ready for you the moment you step inside from work, school, the gym, with its timer function, up to 13 hours in advance. Now, some of my favorite features of this rice cooker are its handles on the rice bowl, which you can take out even when it's hot. I also love eating healthy, so I love making brown rice with this rice cooker. And if you don't know, cooking white rice is very different than cooking brown rice. So I love how this rice cooker already knows how to prepare and cook brown rice without me needing to monitor any of it. Now, if you want to take your rice cooking to a whole nother level, we have these next rice cookers that will fundamentally cook your rice evenly, resulting in perfect, fluffy rice. In addition to MyCom technology, these rice cookers all have what we call induction heating built into them. We'll call them IH for short. Whereas the previous models heat and cook your rice from a heating plate located at the bottom, these IH rice cookers have coils inside that heat up instantly and use induction to heat the surface of the pan evenly and efficiently, once again, resulting in fluffier rice. So the first IH rice cooker going on sale is the NW-QAC, which comes in this nice, sleek, glossy black color. I know this matches some people's homes. It also comes in two sizes, big and small. Now, whereas the small cooks up to 5.5 cups of uncooked rice, the large cooks up to 10 cups of uncooked rice, resulting in 20 cups of cooked rice. A very unique feature about this IH rice cooker is its ability to steam cook with its steaming tray, which you place inside on the bottom. And this rice cooker can cook many different types of rice: GABA brown rice, congee, quinoa, and steel-cut oatmeal. But, maybe you like a stainless steel finish on your rice cooker. We have you covered with our next IH rice cooker going on sale, the NP-HCC. Bam. All right. Now, if you're cooking for picky eaters, maybe you're picky like me. One day you like your white rice more soft. One day you like your white rice more firm. Well, this rice cooker is for you. It has several different settings, and it also cooks several different types of rice as well. Plus, this stainless steel finish looks absolutely beautiful. But maybe you're looking for a small rice cooker, one that fits your limited amount of counter space. Maybe you eat rice only once a week, maybe you live alone, or maybe just with one other person, or even a small family. Finally, we have our last rice cooker, IH rice cooker, going on sale for Zojirushi Week. We have the NP-GBC05. Super cute. What I love about this rice cooker is not only its stainless steel finish, but it's also small and compact in size. This rice cooker cooks up to 3 cups of uncooked rice, resulting in 6 cups of cooked rice. Wow, that's a lot of products, but it's also very exciting because you at home get to get so much more variety to choose from. Now, before we actually get out of here, my colleagues have been gathering questions from the chat on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, so for me to answer. So let's have this Q&A. All right, first question. Why should I buy a rice cooker? I'm glad you asked. Well, ultimately, if you've ever tried cooking rice without a rice cooker on a pot on the stove, this will improve your quality of life because you don't need to babysit a pot on the stove so your rice doesn't burn. You can focus on more important things in life. You let the machine do its thing and cook the rice for you while you can focus on improving your quality of life. All right, so next question. What other colors do the stainless mugs come in? Well, I'm so glad you asked. We have a lot that are all going to be on shop.zojirushi.com, but I can tell you from the top, I have some right here. We have black, white, stainless, navy, orange, champagne gold, lavender pink, cherry, emerald, mint blue, among others. Okay, next question. How much is shipping and handling? I'm so glad you asked because I have an even better answer for you. Free! Shipping and handling is free. So, next question. Ooh, where do the products come from? Our rice cookers, as well as our water boiler, including in this sale, are made in our factory in Japan, and most of our non-electric products come from our factory in Thailand. Okay, next question. What is that QR code on the upper right corner of the screen? Well, This QR code right here, you can scan it right now with your phone and it will direct you to all the products going on sale at Zojirushi Week. But remember, promotion is live May 19th to May 26th. All right, let's see if we have any more questions from the chat. We don't. Okay, well that's good. So everybody, that wraps up today's showcase on what's going on sale for Zojirushi Week 2025. Remember, the promotion period begins on Monday, May 19th at midnight and ends the following Monday, May 26th at 11:59 p.m. All times are Pacific Daylight Time. Once again, my name is Frankie and I hope you get to purchase for yourself as well as your loved ones all the products you've been waiting for, and I will see you in the next live stream here at Zojirushi. Bye.